Hello and welcome to Little Oppressors League Season 2, Week 3 versus zman on the Los Angeles, and times up by like 100 times, and that's his team name. Before we get into the battle, we're gonna go over my team. I have Mega Artaria with Return, Earthquake, Roost, Dragon Dance, Entei, Choice Scarf, Sacred Fire, Fliblet, Stomping Tantrum, and Stomp. Belusi, Leftovers, Seismic Toss, Hairbell, Softboiled, Toxic, Healisk, Focus Slash, Glare, Fort Switch, Thunderbolt, Soft, Memetal, Chopperberry, Divine Bash, Body Press, Rest, Sleep Talk. And finally, but not least, Hippopotas, Evilite, Slack Off, Earthquake, Toxic, Whirlwind. And now, let's get into the battle. He has Polygon Z, Dugtrio, Alakazam, Tapu Lele, Blastoise, and Articuno. So if I was him, I would lead with Dugtrio just to get an early kill off. And I really can't do anything against that other than like lead this. Or you can lead Polygon 2. Think about it. But I think Metal is my best bet right here. I do kill it. I do live any attack. I did specifically bring this set for this. Chopper Berry allows me to live if he goes into Tapu Lele. I think he's just gonna go for EQ here. Or he goes for Rocks, thinking I'm switching out. Moon doesn't understand why I led with Mel, because Moon is Moon. We already seen how bad he is. And we live that easily, and this is dead. Good enough. Now I hope he goes into Lele or Alakazam, and I kill that, because if I kill... We didn't bring Halucha. Wait a minute, I over-prepped then. Wow. I thought you were gonna bring Halucha. I just realized that. Because my entire team was built around Halucha. And I got a message from Moon, so... I thought you were Shaka. I'm Chopper, just in case he brings out Alakazam, or Tapu Lele and goes for the Focus Blast. I will live that. Probably. Maybe. Probably not, but I did bring this set just because I can. He's going for Aerosphere here, or he's going to go for Sit Up. Whatever he goes for is fine. Oh, he went for that. Oh, I didn't bring Teleport on this. Oops. I'm going to go up to my Melm on this, because he's obviously going into Lele. And then I get a double Iron Bash. 3 Iron Double Bash, let's go. Why didn't you bring Halucha? I don't know why you didn't do that, but it actually kind of makes it worse because I was over-prepped for that one. The fact he brought Offensive Blastoise is kind of a threat. He's just gonna go for Aerosphere here, but the great thing is that he really can't do anything here. At least in my opinion, he can't. Because if he sits up, I can go out to my Healisk, and I'm slashed on that. The fact that I'm slashed makes me so much more happy to go against that. Now I'm gonna toss a kill. I don't think he... Oh, he goes into Alakazam. Ooh, that's actually kind of scary for me. Psyshock probably comes out here, and I have to just take it. Actually, do I go for Softboiled here? I think I go for Softboiled though. I think I live with Psyshock. If it's Specs, it's probably a Life Orb. I don't know. I hope I have to hope I live this attack. He goes for Imprison. Oh, he did that. Ooh, oh no. Well, I'm just gonna spam Softboiled now, because that doesn't do anything. That's cool. That's actually really cool, actually. Imprison, Seismic Toss. Like, it's a cool set. He just teleports out here. He's probably going out to Lele on this. I kind of want to go for a Seismic Toss because I think after a Seismic Toss, I think I kill this with Entei with that Fliblet. That doesn't do enough, and here comes the great part. I'm gonna just Softboiled here so I can switch in. I was just going for a Seismic Toss here, but you try to keep Blissey for Shazam. What's wrong with you? I don't really have anything for it. I almost just sacked this one for some reason. I don't know why I did that, but I almost did that. And this comes out, Toxic comes out, it teleports, and now the Polygon 2 is weakened, which is good. Natural Call. Oh yeah, I got Natural Call. Oh, that's kind of bad. I actually don't need Hippopotas right here. But do I kill this with Entei? Because Entei is fast enough. Sacred Fire does 74% minimum, and it does kill it, so... Hippopotas? No more. That did nothing. That's hilarious. Did literally nothing. And now this lady is even more dead, which is just great. Do I go for an earthquake here or do I go for a toxic? I think I go for a toxic here. Otacune is coming in, obviously. Hippopotamus is actually showing its worth right here, which is what you want to see. I think a U-turn's coming out, so I'm just gonna slack off here. Oh, he just ice beams, which is sad. But I think I go out to Entei and I press Flare Blitz here. Because I don't want to miss. Yeah, I think that's my play right here. We go to this and Sacred Fire. Sacred Fire is obviously the play here. It's sadly is the play. Polygon 2 comes out. That's gonna take like 40%, I believe. Maybe 30% if it's defensive. Okay, it is defensive. Physically defensive. Why would I not be anything else than pressure? This is gonna be a hard switch, right? Yeah, this is gonna be a hard switch right here. He's not gonna take a toxic. Because he would have to rely on that. Yeah. It's obviously going to be a hard switch. I want to go out to Entei again, but... yeah, okay, I should have went out to Entei. And I think I just soft-boiled here. Because now that it's not slash... oh, wow. Okay, this comes out. I think I could just kill it, right? Like, I just kill it right here. Like, this mon really does the walk. Your alakazam. I love it too. Like, the fact that I brought Hailbell with teleport, it's actually kind of bad for me. I think I literally just seismic toss here. Helmet, Encore, Protect, alakazam is the only good one. I guess that can be good, but it's also coming from Moon, so... is it actually good? I forgot to bring Nasty Plot, physical attackers. That's the great thing about Blissey, is that it does shut down Tapu Lele. I think it's I have to check it. Oh, it isn't Specs. It could be Scarf. Because I remember like 252 defense actually. I have some special defense. But like it's barely any to make up any difference. Actually, that special defense is actually really useful because he hasn't gotten over 50%. Which means I can literally just stay in and take all these moves. Yeah, 50% is his highest move if I've predicted to this. Which leftovers easily recover, which is really good. A seismic talk just comes through. I think his score right here is probably should be going into Blastoise and Cell Smashing and hoping I don't have a answer to that. Another late game answer, by the way, is my to that Polygon 2, which is something I prepped for, is my Altaria. It has Dragon S. Not because I'm planning to sweep with it, but I could probably sweep with it. I need to get +3, I think, to consider sweeping with it. Yeah, I think Scarf Articuno outspeeds +2. Especially with my EVs. But it does 1v1 Polygon 2, which is all it needs to do. And now he switches into Polygon 2, which is lucky. He gets Natural God. Not Natural God, but he gets, I don't know what this is going to do. I'm just going to Seismic Toss this. I really want to go out to Melmetal here. I really do. But I think I can actually make it waste more recovers. I think, like, game, it's going to be an Altaria sweep. If I get rid of this, and this, and this. So, not actually, but it could be. It could be. These are such enemy sits. I'm the perfect sit. I'm gonna rest here, obviously. I think resting here is definitely my play. And not because it's actually like a good play, but because I can go out to Blissey and I can Hailbell. This is actually a beautiful set, by the way. Hailbell, rest. Or rest Melmetal with Hailbell support. I almost ran Hailbell on Altaria too, which I think it might have been better. Actually, nah. If this last move was toxic, it would have been better. Or Refresh would have been better, thinking about it, but Altaria is there for support. The great thing about this set is that Moon is still premium me and not knowing what my set is. Even though I believe I sent him my team before, and he could easily screw up our Discord messages and find out the Pokébase. He just teleports out. And this just comes out. I go out to this. I don't think this probably has anything. And now, my beautiful set. I love that set. I just love that set though. It's so beautiful. It's so terrible too. Like, it's so bad. Anyways, Moon's bad. You can still lose. He did lose. I think I win this battle. All we need to do is weaken this Porygon 2 and this Blastoise. Does the Body Press just do more, I think? Yeah. It does. Good miss, like, oh, and I get to kill this. And by kill it, I don't do any damage to it. And because of my sit, I can literally just... My goal is just to damage it. With this sit, it's actually just damaging it. I get to click body slam sometimes, and it doesn't do that much, but he has to recover here. And then this comes out, and it dies. I don't know why he tried to make that offensive play. I don't think it would have worked out for him in any universe. I'm thinking about just staying in here and body pressing. I have to calc this, because this is a little bit more offensive Blastoise. And I'm not worried about it killing me. I think I live any attack. Double Iron Bash is just... Wait, this is not my sit. Week 3. Oh, Double Iron Bash is too small. Okay, cool. And that doesn't do anything. I'm sharper. I live that easily. And I just do damage, which is great. Now I believe I can go out to Entei. It's probably fine here. Like, it probably is just fine. But I'm gonna go out to Blissey here. Maybe me getting down to this low HP on Melmetal isn't the greatest play, but I don't think he can really do anything else with his Mons. I think I actually get like a free vest every time I come in. Because I live at Seismitots. I live 2 Seismitots actually. Because I'm at 200 HP. Above 200 HP. So I can switch in and rest up. I think this is going to be 4-0 possibly, which means we're going to be +9, which is great. I feel kind of bad about going like hard set versus Z-Man because, you know, this is supposed to be like a little bit more of a... Do I even need to like press soft-boiled here? Like, yes, because expanding force crit can actually ruin my career. And if I lose this Mon, I think I lose... Actually, wait a minute. Yeah, if I lose this Mon, I lose the game, kind of. It's just gonna... Oh, didn't teleport out. I'm just gonna rest there. If he gets the Bond, he gets the Bond. I'm just gonna rest here. And I'm gonna go for Sleep Talk while he goes out to Blastoise. Watch. Sleep Talk is really useful here. So... Body press. Does that use my PP? 2 Double Iron Bash, 13 this, so 2, 13, 14, 15. Just gonna Sleep Talk again because I need to learn if it uses my PP. If it doesn't, I win this fight. It doesn't use my PP. It looks like I miss input body press. I don't think it does, so that's great. I'm gonna just press body press again. So great. Yeah, he doesn't win. Like, I just brought my OP Mons, and I feel bad, but... Do I though? Do I though? No. He lost when he didn't bring Halucha. I won if I kept Dugtrio. I'm gonna him Scarf on, like, everything on this. Just has to be Scarf Lily, which I think it is. I just body press here, obviously. I kind of want to go out to Mega Altaria and just D-dance. But I don't think that's my play. I think just making him waste recovers is definitely the play here. Is it the play I want to go through? No. Which is a weird way you thought it KO'd Melm. No, I think he knew he didn't kill Melm. I think he just wanted to go for funny crit. Which he did get. It would be funny, but I would have survived. This comes out. I Double Iron Bash this, I think. Do I want to give... Who do I want to give kills? Let me look at this. So this is my team. What team has the most kills? Melm has a pretty good kill record. Does Entei does? Entei doesn't. But Melm could become the kill leader if I wanted it to. I guess because it would be Entei or Melm to get the kill leader here. I'm going to Entei. I'm gonna skip. Let's go. We're gonna do this. Funny Scarf Entei. Give me my 3 kills. This is what Entei should have gotten week 1. I'm not missing. I'm not missing. Give me my Entei kills. Give my Entei my kills. Let's go. I almost used Stomp. And that's our week 3. So our first week was unfortunate. We got hats. The second week we came back with a 6-0. And now this week we came back with a 5-0, which means we're +9 or +10. Which is great. I think this is great news just because last season I think we was -10 by the end of it. Actually I can check right now. Oh, I don't want to show you guys this, but I will. So you guys seeing my rating right here? Like, I might have just threw last season. Like, might have just thrown. By might have, I did throw a lot. Minus 14. Yeah, I didn't realize it was that bad. We're not gonna have Crobat next week. We're gonna have Crawdont or Cragzile, one of those two. I think Crawdont, because we're trying to get Moon Cragzile, and so we're doing some complicated trades with them. So, that's it for this week. Hope you enjoyed. Goodbye.